Hey, welcome all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy. P-Funk, thinking right out here in my lab while I do what I do for you. Today, right in 25 rules live by storytelling, story with a message and a story for life. Today we're gonna do a 5 minute session of 5 minutes of P-Funk knowledge. Let's go. Right Thinker's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of obtaining spiritual enlightenment. That's my mission. I'm on it, doggone it. Let's go. I got for 5 minutes. Know thyself. Your job is to do just that. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. Teach them. That's why I do what I do. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them spiritually. I'm a human alarm clock. I'm gonna wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know, follow them. They're wise. Follow them, excuse me. All these persons reside in you. Right thinking, know thyself. And always to Mayat be true. Speaking of Mayat, we're gonna get a 5 minute lesson of breaking down the rules of right thinking philosophy. How do it work? And is it or is it not a religion? Let's go. Right thinking philosophy is a way of life that I have mastered and I live and I teach. Trust me, it works. Right thinking concepts are similar to religious concepts. Yeah, trust me again, they work if you implement them. And I found that all religious practices work by what? If you use them. That's why I know. Right thinking is the way to gain spiritual enlightenment and live by them and better yourself. Right thinking philosophy has a lot in common with other spiritual concepts and views. There's not much difference. I'm just not a religion. Right thinking, all philosophical concepts and theological concepts or theologies are all the same. Right thinking philosophy goals are to show right living. Maya is a real way of life and you can implement it and it works again. Right thinking is good for anyone who wants to better themselves spiritually. Right thinking is mastered when you have living your life in the best you can be. Then it's right living, being your best self. Right thinking philosophy can what? Change your life for the better. I guarantee. I'm showing living proof that's how it's done. Right thinking philosophy, religions are closely together because what the goals are the same: to serve, understand, and know God. Live right, do the right thing, like Spike Lee said. Right thinking can be misunderstood for religion, and that's okay, but don't get it confused because it's really not a religion. It works to make you a better individual with you putting in the work to do what you have to do for that to happen. Right thinking has been proven to work with while before I'm standing, I'm using it. It was done before I got it. I'm just carrying it on and picking up the torch and passing it along. Right thinking way of life, once mastered, is a life-changing experience. Trust me again. Right thinking prepares you for what? A better life here and now, not promise of something in the next life. Nope. Right thinking philosophy is my personal concept of all the things that I study, learn, and profess. Right thinking made a way of life to see if it really works, and I've done it, I'm proving it, and I have students to prove it also. Right thinking philosophy, like anything else, will work if what? Used correctly and daily. Right thinking philosophy gives you the power to discipline yourself and live right. Right thinking philosophy is a spiritual way of life. Spirituality, God is spirit. You live God and get the knowledge of God so you can live and respect and worship Him in earnest. Right thinking teaches you that God's knowledge is the best knowledge. Right thinking is not easy to do, but if master learned, is a beautiful thing. Right thinking philosophy is not a religion, but it does not disrespect it. Right thinking way of life is the best way because you benefit from it yourself from start to finish. Right thinking philosophy is bringing you closer to your higher self, aka God. Right thinking philosophy's way of life really changed my life for the better. And if you think I'm lying, look at your boy. All I can do is give you the proof. And I continue to do that every day. That's right thinking philosophy's way. And my 5 minutes is just ran out. I appreciate the time. I got more.